G'day, it's Luke from Plankton Digital here, and today I wanted to show you how you can easily create a Facebook video ad. Now, Facebook video ads can be really powerful because you can obviously tell us a lot more of a story within a video than you can with just images. So if you've got a video that you have handy, you might have already posted one to your newsfeed. I'd suggest you try testing it as an ad. Now, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use the create campaign option. Usually I create my campaigns in Power Editor, but it is it can be a fairly overwhelming tool to the uninitiated. And for all intents and purposes, today we can actually just use the straight create campaign option. Now, one thing I'm going to do with my objective is I'm going to choose send people to your website. Now, you could select get video views, but I believe that's more of a brand recognition exercise. Essentially, if you choose that option, you're just going to get Facebook's advertising engine to optimize your campaigns for views instead of getting people to actually click on a call to action on your ad and go through to your website. So I'm going to select send people to your website. I'm just going to enter my home page. Now, usually I would actually add in a more appropriate landing page, something that's obviously appropriate to the ad that I'm posting or the video that I'm posting. But today I'm just going to use my home page. I'll click continue. Now, Facebook gives us the targeting options, which are pretty standard in terms of Facebook ads. I'm not going to dwell on these too much. They're certainly covered elsewhere. We can set a budget that's appropriate for your marketing budget or business. I'd suggest minimum of $5 a day, and that you'll sort of start to see results over a couple of days. Once again, I'm not going to dwell on these options. Once we get to the create or your ads section, I click on a single image or video in your ads option, and now just going to close that. I scroll down and I should be able to see this section here which has select video. Now, if you've already added your video to your timeline previously, it will be available in Browse Library. Otherwise, you can upload video. You can even actually create a slideshow from up to half a dozen videos or images or so. Just going to go Browse Library. Here's one I made earlier in terms of a video. Now, this little red box has come up saying this custom image for video preview can't be used for Instagram ads. Basically, the video that I've uploaded or that I'm using is 2 minutes 11 long. Instagram will only play ads that are 30 seconds long. So what we want to do is just remove Instagram. It does take a little bit of time sometimes. I also prefer just to use newsfeed on both desktop and mobile. In this case, depending on what you're doing, I would also usually split a campaign up into an ad set that targets mobile and a different ad set that targets desktop. Probably getting a little bit advanced, and for all intents and purposes, we can just leave them both in there. If you are sending people to a landing page where they can perhaps click on a phone number to call you, or it has a really, really simple form, then I'd just go with mobile. Certainly I see cheaper clicks with mobile, and I reckon people are more inclined to watch videos on mobile as well. A couple of other important things is your headline. Use a strong call to action, and make sure that it actually fits in the area, and also use some descriptive text. Now, one of the reasons, the main reason why I suggest you actually set up a video ad instead of just boosting a post with video in it is that you actually have these calls to action. So these will appear in the bottom right-hand corner of your ad, and you can select from a variety. Once again, if you were sending people through to a mobile-friendly page where you wanted them to either click on a phone number or submit some sort of inquiry, you click on Contact Us. In this example, for me, the most appropriate button would be to use the download button. So there you go. That's it's pretty much as simple as that. There are some advanced options. These are mainly for the desktop newsfeed and URL tags for tracking if you're using tracking programs. Once you're all happy with your ad, you've previewed it and you're okay with it, you just place the order and off you go. There you go. I hope that was helpful and I hope you try out Facebook video ads. See you next time.